Hello everyone, my name is The Clever Fool. Today I'll be playing the second episode of Leloy titled The Mountain Siege. Let's go ahead and jump right in.
Disaster struck the Vietnamese rebels when the Ming defeated them in battle and forced them to retreat to the Chi-Lin mountain fortress. Encircled by a large Chinese army and with no hope of help from the outside, Leloy's situation became grim. Supplies would not last long, and the Ming cannons had already begun to batter the old walls of the fortress. The end of Leloy and his rebellion seemed imminent.
Alright, our main objectives are for at least one castle, either mine or my allies, in the fortress to remain standing. Leloy also has to stay alive. Our hints tell us that, stuck on top of a mountain and low on supplies, the Vietnamese rebels are restricted to a population limit of 150 and cannot build many types of siege weapons, walls, castles, or bombard towers. You can, however, advance to the Imperial Age. Defend the gates at all costs. Once they are breached, it will be much harder to defend the fortress. Many resources can be found east of the fortress, but the area is swarming with Ming patrols. Your scouts report that the Vietnamese rebels are held up in a mountain fortress together with their commanders Leloy in yellow and Lelai in green. Lelai promised to make a final stand against the Ming army so that Leloy can escape, but time is running out. The Ming army in blue besieges the fortress from all sides. Their strongest presence is in the west across the river, but they will also have started moving into the eastern highlands. It will not be long before they completely surround the fortress. The main assaults coming from the Ming army in Sian to the west consist of Chukonu, long swordsmen, pikemen, crossbowmen, battering rams, and knights. Once more supplies arrive, the Chinese will upgrade their units and construct trebuchets to tear down the fortress's walls. Okay, let's get this started. So, this is my second attempt. The first attempt, I misunderstood an objective at the end, and it completely screwed me over. Instead of defending my base, I moved my whole army to the east to try to escape. But it isn't my army that needs to escape. It's the allied army that needs to escape. So I needed to keep my guys back at the base to defend it. And I thought I'd be able to escape in time with my units because I had 40 of them. But it turns out you need to defend the base until the guys can escape. And that was the right thing to do. And because of that, I lost the base since I didn't defend it. So we're not gonna make that mistake this time and try to play the level and beat it. Let's go ahead and get started.
Enemy soldiers are attacking the walls!
The Chinese are surrounding the fortress as I speak. Soon, there will be no way out for us. However, there is still a small chance for the rebellion to survive. The Ming only have a small presence to the east. If we clear that side, it would allow our men to escape.
Bái kiến điện hạ. Thảo dân xin chờ lệnh.
Dạ vâng.
Bái kiến điện hạ. Dạ vâng, có thảo dân.
Dân nữ xin chờ lệnh. Dân nữ đến ngay.
Okay, so right away I'm going to clear out these guys out here with my military units. And get our economy bustling here. I'm going to move these two villagers out here to build a TC. And we're going to spend most of our time booming out here in this area here. just outside the fort.
Dân nữ xin làm ngay. Dân phu, dân phu, dân phu, dân phu, dân phu.
Have this villager start building homes. And yeah, our pop cap is going to be blocked for a little bit here.
Điện hạ có gì sai bảo? Dạ bẩm có thảo dân. Thảo dân xin chờ rõ. Dân phu, dân phu, dân phu, dân phu, dân phu.
Okay, let's grab a monk. Prepare to pick up the relic.
Có dân nữ.
Let's pick up a monastery here too. And train up a monk to heal our guys soon. And start producing villagers again. We want to get our villager eco going ASAP.
Bái kiến điện hạ.
We'll bring the relic over to this monastery
Dân phu, dân phu.
and build more housing here.
Điện hạ có gì sai bảo?
We'll build another TC down here as well.
Dạ bẩm có dân nữ.
And start getting guys on wood. Let's garrison our archers, keep them safe.
Điện hạ có gì sai bảo? Bái kiến điện lao dịch.
Dân nữ xin chờ lại. Dân nữ đến ngay. Dân nữ xin làm ngay. Dân phu.
Okay, and we should be safe from the opponent for the early going here. And what we want to do now is we want to boom up. Oh, I really lost the scout, huh? Rip. Let's bait these guys back in.
Điện hạ có gì sai bảo? Dạ dân nữ xin làm ngay. Bái kiến điện hạ. Dân phu.
Man, Chukonu are annoying. But we should be safe for a little while here. And our goal now should be to boom as much as possible.
Dân phu, dân phu, dân phu.
Thảo dân xin chờ lệnh tuân mệnh.
Điện hạ có gì sai bảo? Tuân mệnh. Lao dịch.
Điện hạ có gì sai bảo?
And get as much food going as we can too.
Bái kiến điện hạ. Có dân nữ. Dân điều xin chờ lệnh.
Dạ bẩm có thảo dân.
We're losing farms, unfortunately. But we're able to clear out some patrols now.
Điện hạ có gì sai bảo? Dạ dân nữ xin làm ngay. Dân nữ đến ngay. Điều phu.
Dạ bẩm có thảo dân. Bái kiến điện hạ. Dân
Got lots on wood. Let's get more on wood.
dân phu.
Dạ bẩm. Tuân mệnh. Dân phu. Điện hạ có gì sai bảo?
Dạ bẩm có thảo dân xin làm ngay.
Keep training more vills here.
Dân phu.
Dân nữ xin chờ lại. Dân làm ngay.
Bái kiến điện hạ. Dân phu. Điện hạ có dân sai bảo.
Dân điện hạ có gì sai
Thảo dân
bảo?
xin chờ lệnh. Thảo dân đến ngay. Dân phu. Dạ bẩm có thảo dân xin làm ngay. Bái kiến điện hạ.
And start dealing with those champions on that patrol soon. We'll still be fine here for a little while. We're actually safe to boom here for a little bit. I'm not too concerned just yet.
Dân phu.
Điện hạ có gì sai bảo? Thảo dân đã rõ. Dân phu.
Let's pick up crop rotation. And clean these guys up.
Điện hạ có gì sai bảo? Tiểu nhân đã rõ. Xông lên. Tiểu nhân làm ngay. Tiểu nhân đã rõ. Tiến công.
Dân nữ trở lại.
Dạ bẩm đúng là có chuyện đến nhau.
Dạ bẩm có dân nữ đến ngay.
And we'll pick up a couple more production buildings here.
Dạ bẩm thảo dân đã rõ.
Have you villagers come outside
Làm ngay.
and actually mine the gold. Let's pick up chemistry.
Our brave commander Lei Lai was wounded in battle, but I am sure that he will return to the battlement as soon as he is healed.
Let's get some rattans out and continue booming here.
Thảo dân xin làm ngay. Thảo dân xin chờ. Thảo dân xin làm ngay. Tiều phu. Dân phu.
Điện hạ dân nữ xin làm ngay.
And let's get a couple of stables out here.
Dân nữ xin
Keep
trở
producing
lại.
vills.
Dạ bẩm có dân nữ phu. Bái kiến điện hạ. Dân phu.
Get more farms out. Why does it keep garrisoning them? I don't understand.
Bái kiến điện hạ. Dân phu. Có gì sai bảo?
Yeah, it keeps garrisoning them.
Thảo dân xin chờ lại.
Do I have a different gather point? Is it this one? Oh, it is.
Bái kiến điện hạ. Dân phu.
Có tiểu nhân phụ mệnh. Điện hạ làm đã rõ quân đệ.
Dân nữ xin trở lại. Dân nữ đã rõ.
Okay, let's build up a couple towers here. And pick up Bracer.
Điện hạ có gì sai bảo?
Điện hạ có gì sai bảo? Dân phu.
Thảo dân xin chờ lệnh. Dân phu. Điện hạ có gì sai bảo? Dân phu.
Dạ bẩm có dân phu.
Có tiểu nhân tuân lệnh. Xin phụ mệnh xông lên.
Điện hạ có gì sai bảo? Dân nữ sẽ làm ngay. Dân nữ xin chờ lệnh. Tuân mệnh. Dân nữ đến ngay. Tuân mệnh.
Let's repair up this gate. Keep creating vills. Keep creating rattans. Continue getting our food eco online as well. And we need more techs if possible.
Dân phu. Thảo dân xin chờ lệnh. Dân phu.
Dạ bẩm có dân nữ xin làm ngay. Tuân mệnh.
Let's repair this gate if possible.
Bái kiến điện hạ.
Dạ bảo dân thảo dân. Phu dịch.
Điện hạ có tiểu nhân bảo.
Dạ bẩm có dung dịch. Bái kiến điện hạ.
Thảo dân xin chờ. Thảo dân đánh ngay. Phu dịch. Bái kiến điện hạ. Thảo dân xin làm ngay. Dân phu.
Điện hạ có gì sai bảo? Dân nữ xin trở lại. Dân phu. Điện hạ có gì sai bảo? Đến ngay. Dân nữ xin làm ngay. Dân phu.
That's Leloy back. You guys can start building. Sorry, I'm focusing up a little bit. And I'm gonna use Battle Elephants as my main form of what is it? Offense here.
Có tiểu nhân làm ngay. Tiểu nhân đã rõ. Xin phụ mệnh. Điện hạ có tiểu nhân đã rõ.
1200 food, 900 gold. Yeah, that sounds reasonable. I'm gonna wait for the upgrade. These are guard towers. Let's upgrade to keep, can we? How much is this? That's a lot more. I'm gonna get the elephant upgrade first.
Dân nữ xin trở lại kiến điện hạ.
Có được nhân điện hạ có gì
Dân
sai
nữ
bảo.
xin làm ngay. Dân phu.
Xin sống lên.
Điện hạ có gì sai bảo? Thảo dân đến ngay. Dạ vâng, có thảo dân xin chờ lại kiến điện phu.
Okay, we've got a good eco going now.
Nhân phụ mệnh.
So let's save up. There's the elephant.
Có tiểu nhân điện hạ tiểu nhân làm ngay lệnh. Tiểu nhân đã rõ.
Dạ bẩm có dân nữ.
Dạ vâng, thảo dân xin chờ đến ngay. Điều phu. Không ngồi. Dân phu.
Xin phụ mệnh tiểu nhân làm ngay đấy.
Điện hạ có gì sai bảo? Tiểu dân lao dịch.
One of the gates has been breached. To the walls.
Okay, so a gate getting breached early is
Thảo dân xin làm ngay.
not good. That's actually quite bad.
Dân phu.
Get more rattans out.
Điện hạ có gì sai bảo. Có tiểu nhân đã rõ.
Let's get keep. We are pop capped.
Thảo dân xin chờ lại. Dân phu.
Xin phụ mệnh tuân lệnh. Có tiểu nhân làm ngay. Tiểu nhân đã rõ. Xin phụ mệnh nhân.
Dân nữ xin trở lại. Dân nữ đến ngay.
Bái kiến điện dân phu có gì sai bảo?
Điện thoại dân nữ xin làm ngay. Trở lại. Dân phu.
Tiểu nhân làm ngay bảo. Có tiểu nhân.
Bái kiến điện hạ có gì sai bảo? Thảo dân xin chờ lại. Có thảo dân. Dân phu.
Tiểu nhân đã rõ.
We should save up for elite rattan
Làm ngay.
wherever we can.
Tiểu nhân đã rõ. Có tiểu nhân làm ngay đấy.
Bái kiến điện hạ. Bẩm có dân nữ.
Let's grab ourselves a market.
Điện hạ có gì sai bảo.
Điện hạ có gì sai bảo? Dân phu.
Dạ bẩm bái kiến điện hạ.
Thảo dân xin chờ.
Now, I know there's more gold pals to be had on the map here. I'm gonna take the time to just destroy these guys first.
Dạ vâng, có thảo dân đã rõ. Dân phu.
Dân nữ xin trở lại. Điện hạ có gì sai bảo.
Let's pick up guilds.
Điều phu.
Có tiểu nhân.
Dân nữ xin trở lại. Kiến điện hạ.
And keep thinking about defending the north side here. We need to do kind of like a two-pronged attack where we defend the north while simultaneously pushing east. Okay, so being at the pop limit is good.
Dạ bẩm có dân nữ.
Let's get these villagers out to the east here.
Đã rõ.
Tiểu nhân đã rõ. Làm ngay. Có tiểu nhân.
and go for the rams. Need 450 gold for that. Wow, that's a lot of gold. Okay.
Bái kiến điện hạ.
Thảo dân xin làm ngay.
We're still alive, but just barely. I'm gonna start sending these guys to the east here.
Đến đảo.
Điện hạ có gì sai
Dân
bảo?
nữ xin trở lại. Ngay.
And I know there's a gold pile down here somewhere. Is I just played the level earlier. We'll grab Imperial Skirmisher here. Keep reducing light cavalry.
Dân phu.
Just spam buildings out down south.
Điện hạ có gì sai bảo? Bái kiến điện hạ. Dân phu.
There's the gold mine that we were just talking about.
Xin tiểu nhân đã rõ. Tiến công.
Dạ bẩm có thảo dân xin làm ngay. Dân phu.
Let's pick up hoardings. Keep producing rattans. We need to save for elite rattan archer as well.
Đã rõ. Tiểu nhân làm ngay. Có tiểu nhân đã rõ.
Bái kiến điện hạ. Phu dịch.
Let's pick up rattan archers. We can grab paper money afterwards too.
Đã rõ. Tiểu nhân làm ngay. Các huynh đệ. Điện hạ có gì sai bảo các huynh đệ.
Thảo dân xin dân phu.
Let's get on the stone, rebuild a lumber camp here. Oh god, did I ever pick up the lumber tech? I never picked up the lumber tech.
Điện hạ có gì sai bảo? Phu dịch.
Dạ bẩm. Phu dịch. Bái kiến điện hạ.
Xin tiểu nhân làm ngay. Điện hạ có gì sai bảo nhân đã rõ.
Dân nữ xin trở lại. Điện hạ có dân nữ xin chờ điện hạ có gì sai bảo?
Có tiểu nhân xin làm ngay. Xông lên.
Okay, things are not looking good down up here though. We need to kill the rams wherever possible. We need more melee units. It's really the rams that give us issues.
Bái kiến điện hạ. Dân nữ xin trở lại.
They've got Trebs now. Okay. And we lost our force here.
Điện hạ có gì sai bảo?
Có tiểu nhân làm đã rõ. Xin tiểu nhân làm ngay. Điện hạ tiểu nhân làm ngay.
need to bust down these trebs.
Dân nữ đã rõ.
And just keep spam building things here.
Dân phu.
Có tiểu nhân đã rõ.
Điện hạ có gì sai bảo? Dân xin chờ lệnh.
Điện hạ có gì sai bảo.
Oh, this whole time we've had knights. Let's keep the knights back here. Get the trebs.
Bái kiến điện hạ. Phu dịch.
Repair up the gate.
Có tiểu nhân.
Taking this tower will be good. Lovely.
Bái kiến hảo dân xin làm ngay. Phu.
Dạ bẩm. Dân điện hạ có gì sai bảo? Kiến điện hạ. Dân phu.
Okay, so that's one wave of trebs down. Focus the trebuchets. And this force should be enough, so let's just gather up. And get more light cavalry out.
Dân nữ xin chờ lệnh.
Hảo dân xin chờ. Hảo dân xin làm ngay.
Get that treb, come on.
Có tiểu nhân.
Okay,
Xin phụng mệnh.
and we've got how many battles? 11 here? That should be more than enough.
Xin phụng mệnh. Tiểu nhân đã rõ. Các huynh đệ, giết.
Bái kiến điện hạ. Dạ bẩm dân có thảo dân. Điện hạ lao gì sai bảo. Dân phu.
Điện hạ có gì sai bảo. Xin phụng mệnh. Tiểu nhân đã rõ. Điện hạ có gì sai bảo.
Our brave commander Lê Lai was wounded in battle, but I am sure that he will return to the battlements as soon as he is healed.
Let's get the trebs. Focus trebs. Everything else doesn't really matter, as long as we can get the trebs. I'm willing to trade out all my cavalry.
Có tiểu nhân.
Okay, this is good. We're still doing okay.
Bái kiến điện hạ. Điện hạ có gì sai bảo? Dân nữ xin chờ lệnh. Dân phu.
Tiểu nhân làm ngay. Tiểu nhân làm ngay. Tốt lên. Giết.
Okay, we're about to destroy the camp. Lovely.
Dân đã rõ. Dân phu.
I'm gonna start focusing my micro on this side more.
The path east lies open. Soon our soldiers will start leaving the fortress. We must cover their retreat.
Có tiểu nhân làm ngay. Tiểu nhân đã rõ.
Okay.
Tiểu nhân đã làm ngay. Tiểu nhân đã làm ngay.
I don't exactly know what's supposed to happen here. 40 soldiers must make it east. Where do they spawn from? I remember seeing some of them spawn. Okay, yeah, there's a flagged area here. Am I like preventing them from spawning? Let's delete these two ranges in case we're preventing them from spawning.
A group of our soldiers is heading east and need our help.
Okay, I see. Okay, I see. So it spawns soldiers for us.
Dạ bẩm, có dân
Phật
nữ.
các quân đây.
Điện hạ có gì sai bảo? Dân khu.
Có tiểu nhân.
Okay. But so long as they're going the right way, this shouldn't be a huge issue. Let's just keep building distractions here. There's the group. So they headed out this way, right? And they're going to the right side. Okay, so it looks like they're more or less following the same path. They do seem to stop to fight a little bit. We need more food.
Dân nữ xin trở lại. Dân khu.
Our brave commander Le Lai was wounded in battle, but I am sure that he will return to the battlement as soon as he is here. A group of our soldiers is heading east and need our help.
Okay, we got another detachment of soldiers here, but there's another wave of enemies. Run, boys, run!
Dạ bẩm, có dân nữ.
Bái kiến dân sinh làm ngay. Dân phu, dân phu, dân phu.
Dân nữ xin trở lại. Điện hạ có gì
Điện
sai
hạ
bảo?
tiểu nhân đã rõ.
Let's send Leloy over here. Okay, things are going a little bit more smoothly now.
Điện hạ có gì sai bảo?
Let's actually choke off this area with a market.
Hảo dân xin chờ lệnh. Điện hạ có gì sai bảo? Hảo dân xin chờ lệnh. Phu.
Oh, there's a lot of enemies down south.
Có tiểu nhân đã rõ.
A group of our soldiers is heading east and need our help.
Dạ bẩm, có thảo dân. Dân phu, dân phu. Bái kiến điện hạ. Thảo dân xin chờ lệnh. Điện hạ có gì sai bảo? Dân phu, dân phu.
Okay, we're probably gonna lose the entire southern portion of our base here.
Có tiểu nhân. Tiểu nhân đã làm ngay.
But with luck,
Dân khu.
we'll be able to survive. Let's get some elite battle allies, more rattans.
Bái kiến điện hạ. Dân dân phu.
Điện hạ có gì dân nữ xin làm ngay. Dân khu.
Dạ bẩm, có thảo dân.
And let's start building more towers here. Grab arrow
Our
slits.
soldiers is heading east and need our help.
I wish there was a way to keep track of how many soldiers we got. I really wish there was a counter, because as of now, there's just so much uncertainty. Let's get this treb, get that treb. Lots of trebs here, unfortunately.
Điện hạ có gì sai bảo? Dân phu, dân phu.
Let's get some siege weapons out. That's like 8 units, right? So we only need like 5 total squads of these. Oh no, that Treb's doing so much damage.
Our brave commander Lelai was wounded in battle, but I am sure that he will return to the battlement as soon as he is healed.
Điện hạ có gì sai bảo?
Thảo dân xin chờ lệnh.
Let's wall off this segment with a market, maybe.
Dân nữ xin chào lại.
A group of our soldiers is heading east and need our help.
Có thảo dân đã rõ. Khu vực.
Tiểu nhân đã rõ. Tiểu nhân đã rõ. Tiểu nhân làm ngay. Các quân đội chiến.
Thảo dân xin chờ lệnh ngay.
Tiểu nhân làm ngay. Tiểu nhân đã rõ.
Có gì sai bảo? Dạ bẩm, có thảo dân xin
Half
lệnh.
of the rebels have made it out.
Dân
We are almost there.
Okay, so we got half.
Có dân nữ.
Nice, that's at least 20, that means.
Có tiểu nhân làm ngay. Tiểu nhân đã rõ. Xông lên. Tiểu nhân đã rõ. Tiểu nhân làm ngay. Tiểu nhân đã rõ.
Let's bait these guys back to the castle.
A group of our soldiers is heading east and need our help.
Dân phu. Dân nữ đã rõ.
I'm out of gold though.
Dân nữ xin làm ngay. Dân phu.
So this may start getting rough.
Tiểu nhân đã rõ. Tiểu nhân đã rõ.
Let's go for this ram. Are there any trebs? No trebs by the looks of things.
Điện hạ.
Thảo dân đã rõ. Dân phu. Dân phu.
A lot of my wood choppers are actually dead, so we're gonna be low on wood soon too.
Điện hạ có gì sai bảo?
Tiểu nhân làm ngay. Tiểu nhân làm ngay. Tiểu nhân làm ngay. Tiểu nhân đã rõ.
Thảo dân xin làm. Thảo dân đã rõ. Dân phu. Dạ bẩm, có thảo dân. Dân phu. Bái kiến điện tiêu phu.
A group of our soldiers is heading east and need our help.
Okay, so long as we focus down their siege, we're okay. Let's grab some more rattans. We're kind of low. Yeah, need more rattans here.
Our brave commander Lelai was wounded in battle, but I am sure that he will return to the battlement as soon as he is healed.
Có gì sai bảo?
Let's get that ram. Have our cav go for this treb.
Giảm điều phu.
How many more units can we possibly need? This is gonna be close. Okay, let's retreat our elephants now we've killed the trebs.
A group of our soldiers is heading east and need our help.
Dân nữ xin chào lại. Dân nữ.
Sell off wood, buy some stone, repair this castle.
Điện hạ có gì sai bảo, bái kiến điện hạ.
Bái kiến điện hạ.
A lot of our economy's just been straight up dying here.
Lão nhân xin làm dân phu. Dân phu.
Send these vills back to work.
The majority of our soldiers have made it out. Now
Nice,
only
okay.
Leroy has to make it there.
Laloy, you're right here.
Tiểu nhân làm gã rõ.
I will hold off the enemy to cover your escape. Good luck,
Oh!
Aloy.
Oh, we did it! I think.
Điện hạ có gì sai bảo. Sốc cả sốc đây.
Oh man. Oh, we did it. Nice. Okay, so that was a pretty tense level actually. Really well written. I misunderstood the objective where I thought you were supposed to bring your own soldiers to the east, so I literally like mobilized my whole army and moved it to the right, and just gave the fortress up. And that ended up costing me the scenario because I didn't realize it was the orange ones that we needed to get down there. But yeah, this one required a lot of my focus. Sorry if the commentary is a bit dry, but the general strategy is you want to clear the path. Well, so let's look at the ending cinematic first here.
Just as defeat seemed inevitable, Leloy's second in command, Le Lai, and his men sacrificed their lives to save what was left of the Vietnamese rebellion. They mounted their horses and led a final charge right into the Ming besiegers. In the ensuing confusion, Leloy and the rest of the army escaped through the fortress drainage system. One witness who saw the charge said that he saw the spirits of the Vietnamese ancestors riding along Le Lai and his men as they plunged into the lines of Ming pikes. It was a sad day for Leloy and the Vietnamese. They had lost much, and all that remained of the resistance was smoldering ashes and dead bodies. However, the tale of Chi Linh spread throughout Vietnam and lit the spark of resistance. The Vietnamese people were no longer willing to tolerate the Ming occupation.
Nice. So anyway, as I was saying, the important thing here is to make sure that you always have some cavalry on hand in order to take out their trebuchets and their rams. Letting their siege weapons do whatever they want in your base is just absolutely horrible. One ram, one trebuchet could do a lot of damage. I almost lost this castle up here to a single trebuchet because I was negligent. The south side you'll probably lose because there's no castle up here. I towered it up and tried to keep it a little bit safe. Obviously I didn't want them to get free entry into my base. But since I wasn't able to build a castle or anything, I knew I was going to have to give space eventually. That's also partially why I moved my relic into this monastery here instead of the monastery that we start with, so that it would be guaranteed that I was getting some gold income the entire time. Rattan archers are really good. Imperial skirmishers are alright. But most importantly, the battle elephants and light cavalry really came in clutch. You really just want to make sure that you're always having units. Near the end, I think I was getting raided. I didn't realize there were production buildings up here, so I was getting raided. But I'm glad that I cleaned up these production buildings, because if these production buildings would also start spawning units, then that would have been really rough for me. Like, unbelievably rough. As it was, we were just getting some halbs, I think. Halbs and a couple champs and maybe the odd cavalier into our base. Which wasn't all that bad. It could certainly have been much, much worse. But I did lose a good portion of my economy. I think I had 80 villagers at the start, and in the end I only had like 40 or so. So yeah, very tough mission. I almost ran out of resources, but if you boom up properly at the start, then you should be able to finish this one with not too much problems. And if you clear out the avenue that I cleared, starting from this eastern side, this will basically allow you to escort your units safely. Like your units, the orange units will have no problems going through this path if you opt to clear this path, which is why I recommend clearing this path on this side. There are a lot of units down here, but they didn't end up really doing much of anything, as you guys see. Like, this path is also far more perilous, too, if you think about it. Like, look at all these wall-offs, these castles, and so on and so forth. But the main two paths, I guess, you would want to clear are this one and the north one. But with luck, the north path will be the path that orange selects. And they spawn, I believe, 8 units at once, something like that, 8 or 10. Half Rattan archers, half halberdiers, and they do kind of stop to shoot units every once in a while they're moving. But after the unit dies, they start heading back in their original trajectory. Yeah. My recommendation is to boom up where I boomed up here, get some battle elephants, and clear out the camp as soon as possible so that you can start triggering the escape sequence as early as you can. I don't think that triggers the trebuchets or anything, but the trebuchets, once they start in, it gets very, very, very difficult to deal with. And keeping your gates up as long as possible is also good. Also building a bunch of production buildings and a bunch of decoy production buildings is also a good idea as well. Look at all these units out here, man. Holy crap. Yeah, fun level overall. But anyway, that's all from me. Until next time, my name's been the Clever Fool. Thank you guys for watching. See you guys later.